Welcome. So let's look at what I believe that's going to happen in the fleet and commercial side of the industry in 2026. And thank you so much for taking a moment to tune in, to just subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit that like and follow. I come with some great information. Normally it's about the Chevy, but for the 2026, I want to talk about the whole industry. As we've seen in 2025, there were recalls in different manufacturers, recalls in the Chevy with the medium duty, there was recall in Dodge with their vans, there were recalls for the 350s in the Ford industry. So there was some, stop sales, stop production, all those things happened in 2025. But what will happen in 2026? I believe this will actually come to pass. There's still going to be more vehicles produced. Will the price rate drop? I don't think the prices are going to drop. I know that sounds like a little craziness, right? But the price rates, I don't think prices are going to come down much. Longer term loan, they're going to probably be from now 84. Some people are predicting 96, 120. If your monthly payment, that's a great way to go. But if you're not, that's a headache. Because manufacturers have been constantly producing, and they can't change the production rate or what the vehicles are doing because it takes so much time to change everything in the factory. For you, the consumer, for those that are purchasing vehicles, I believe that there are going to be some stronger incentives from manufacturers and from dealers on commercial vehicles. But there's going to be some room that you can negotiate and have some great vehicles, some great pricing. And that's going to be dependent on upfits of the vehicles. Because right now, upfitters are jockeying, and it works in your favor. They're jockeying to get the business. They're jockeying to get with dealers. I'm getting phone calls every day from different upfitters. Hey, give us an opportunity, give us an opportunity. And it was before in 2022, 2023, 2024, where I was calling them, hey, we don't want it, we are busy, we are packed. But so now upfitters are actually calling dealers. Price difference in getting vehicles upfitted. Questions about what will interest rates look like in 2026? Well, interest rates, just say, because I get this question all the time. I'm shopping for a better interest rate. If interest rates drop 1%, that's $15 to $25. And if $15 to $25 make a difference when you're paying $920, $930, and it's got to be $915, maybe that's not the right vehicle. I know you don't like to hear that. People like, but that's just real talk. Maybe we have to find another vehicle. But that percentage rate on the interest is not really, unless it drops down to like 3%, 4%, if it drops down to that level, but dropping 1%, it's only really changing about $15 to $25. That's the math of it. There may be some interest rates. I have heard rumors already that there are going to be some interest rates like 1.9, but it's going to be for a shorter term loan. So you might see the 1.9, you might see the 2.9, but it won't be past 48 months. It's probably going to be for the 36-month period. And if you can do the 36-month period, then by all means, hop on it. But 2026, it should be a win-win situation for you because of the incentives, the manufacturer's incentives, and dealer incentives coming along in the commercial aspect. I'm CJ Bryant, known as the Fleet Boss. Thank you so much for taking a moment to watch. And if you haven't subscribed, take a moment and subscribe. I usually do a lot of shorts, but I wanted to give this information to you so you can be better prepared. And if you want to work with me personally, all my information is in the description. I'm here at Jim Hudson Chevrolet in Columbia, South Carolina. I'll be glad to work with you with the business elite and commercial and fleet. Thanks for watching.
It's more than just buying a vehicle.